Guys, what is going on today? You're watching the GoldWave Hector channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Hit that red button down there and become part of the GH family. Right, let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 assumptions you wrongly made about your own life. Let's get started. Number 1. People are watching your every move and judging you. Right? No, they're not. Most people are so busy judging themselves that they don't really give much thought into you. They don't look at what's on the inside. The outside is what comes to them first. So let's talk about the real reasons why people judge you. So it's important to know that whatever someone is judging about you, it's not true. People judge because they are scared of the things that you are capable of achieving. You might be achieving something that they could only dream of, and it all comes down to how they would see themselves, right? Number 2, people say you failed when you just haven't succeeded yet. Anyone who has achieved greatness was only after they failed more times than they succeeded. They must have failed thousands and thousands and thousands of times before they finally succeeded, got where they wanted to be. If you had given up just because you thought you failed, where would you be today? You wouldn't be anywhere. You must have that mindset that I fail, I try over and over again, and I succeed. Because anything you do in life, you should expect a few fails. A few at least. A lot of people, they keep failing over and over again, but they don't give up until they finally get what they want, what their goal was. They achieve that goal, and that's called achieving greatness. Number 3, if you're facing a problem and you ignore it, it'll go away. Well, no, it won't go away. Duh. Look, every time or any time you must have faced a problem in your life, you must have had someone come up here and tell you that, bro, ignore the problem, it'll all be fine, it'll go away someday, right? Well, that's usually not how problems go away. Well, no, ignoring the problem does not mean it's gonna stop all by itself. Consider facing problems as a math equation. In a math equation, there are various steps. Step 1, solve for x. Step 2, do this. Step 3, solve step 3. That means you solve the problem, part of the problem. Step 4 means you solve the next part of the problem. Step 5 means you solve the next part of the problem. Step 6 is the final step. This is what you need to do to solve the problem. So these are basically real life obstacles that you need to solve in order to get rid of the problem. You can't ignore it, or else the problems are gonna keep hitting you like this. The best way to get rid of obstacles is to solve them first and move on with your life. But of course, you'll also see the good times in your life. Number 4, you just can't do it. Now, who the hell can tell you what you can do and what you can't? Who? Comment down below, who? No, it's nobody. Nobody can tell you what you can do, what you can't do. That's down to your mindset, guys. Mindset is everything. I mentioned this in the other video as well. Check out the video where I give you the 6 tips on how to be successful. It's all about the mindset. Wherever your mind goes, where your mind leads, that's where your life leads. It's all about the decisions. Anything is possible for anyone as long as you set your mind to it. Stop making excuses. If you want something bad enough, you will go for it without any excuses. If you want something not bad enough, you will find excuses over and over again. Number 5, you think this is permanent. Nothing is permanent. This means this could be anything, right? Unemployment, unsatisfying job, seeing any bad times in your life. You should know that it'll all go away. It can all be changed if you just take action. And the same thing can be said about the good times. When people are going through bad times, we tend to think of the famous people in the world, celebrities, YouTubers, big people with great salary. Why? Because they're rich. Now, rich people are not always happy. What? Hector, man, what are you talking about? Rich people are always happy. If you want to be happy, you have to be rich? No. See, this is where your mindset is leading the wrong way. They've probably seen worse times than you can imagine. Celebrities are not always happy the way you might be. You're happy in different ways and they're happy in different ways. Now they might be having nice cars, nice house, good money. You know, when it comes to that, you think that's a good life. But what about no good relationship with their family, with their siblings, with their parents? They don't ever get along. I mean, that just leaves you lonely and depressed, right? And even those rich people tend to think about you and your family. They wish their family was that way with them. The relationship, the first thing that comes in life is family and love. So remember one thing, guys, being rich is not everything, okay? And then again, bad times, they come, they go. Good times also come and go, okay? You'll always see the sun shine and you'll always see the darkness. And guys, remember one more thing. Anything you do in life, any career, singing, acting, or engineering, it could be anything, and I mean anything. Don't do it for money. Don't run after money. Do it for your value. Do it for talent. And the money will come to you all by itself. And that was it, guys, for the 5 wrong assumptions we keep making in our own lives. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. So consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that red button. Hit the bell notification so that every time I upload, you will be alerted. And I will see you guys next time.